Maya and Luca, two childhood friends from a coastal village, had always dreamed of exploring the ocean. The stories of their ancestors, legendary sailors who braved rough seas and navigated through fierce storms, inspired them from a young age. They often imagined that one day, they too would be capable of conquering the vast expanse of the ocean, just as their forebears had done. With excitement in their hearts, they prepared for their first long voyage. After months of saving, they acquired a modest boat, the Horizon Seeker, a vessel small but sturdy enough for the journey they envisioned. On a clear, cloudless morning, they set sail, their hearts filled with anticipation and dreams of adventure. For the first few days, the sea was calm, and the journey seemed effortless. The weather was perfect, a gentle breeze, smooth waves, and warm sunshine. The pair spent their days fishing, singing songs, and reminiscing about their childhood. They believed they had mastered sailing, convinced that their journey would be nothing but smooth sailing. As they ventured further into the ocean, the skies began to darken. A distant storm began to form, its ominous clouds casting a shadow over the horizon. Maya, sensing a change in the weather, suggested that they turn back. "We've come far, but we should head back now. This storm looks dangerous," she said, her voice trembling with concern. Luca, however, was determined. His confidence had grown over the past few days, and he believed the calmness they had experienced so far was enough to prove their readiness. "No, Maya, we've come too far to turn back now. The storm may not be as bad as it looks. This will be a challenge, but it's one we need to face to prove ourselves," Luca insisted. Reluctantly, Maya agreed, and they continued on their course. But as the storm approached, the sea grew turbulent. Waves began crashing against the boat, and the winds howled fiercely. The calm seas had lulled them into a false sense of security, and they were unprepared for the ferocity of nature's wrath. The storm hit with full force. Luca struggled to control the sails, his hands shaking with fear. Maya tried to steer, but the boat was tossed by the fierce winds and waves. The sky was dark, and the ocean felt like a wild beast that had awakened to test their courage. The once confident friends found themselves powerless in the face of nature's might. In the midst of the chaos, Maya remembered the stories her grandfather had told her about navigating through storms. Her heart raced, but she focused, taking charge. "Luca, we need to work together. Steer the boat into the wind, and I'll adjust the sails," she shouted over the roar of the storm. For hours, they battled the storm, each wave testing their strength and resolve. Exhausted and soaked to the bone, they refused to give up. Finally, as dawn broke, the storm began to subside. The sky cleared, and the sea became calm again. They had survived. Sitting on the deck, drenched but relieved, Luca turned to Maya with a sheepish smile. "I thought we were ready," he said, his voice soft. "But the smooth seas made me arrogant. It was the storm that truly taught us how to sail." Maya nodded, her face reflecting both relief and wisdom. "It's easy to be confident when the seas are calm. But it's only when the storm comes that we realize how much we still have to learn. The challenges we face are what shape us into who we are meant to be." The friends looked out at the horizon, a sense of gratitude washing over them. They had learned an important lesson. It wasn't the smooth seas that made them sailors, but the storms they had faced together. From that moment, they knew that the next time they sailed, they would embrace every challenge, knowing it was a chance to grow and become even stronger. And so, their journey continued, not just as adventurers, but as true sailors, skilled, resilient, and prepared for whatever the sea might bring their way. Moral: true growth and strength come from facing and overcoming challenges. It is through adversity that we learn, improve, and become the best version of ourselves. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share it with others, and subscribe to the channel for more valuable content. Also, let me know your thoughts or questions in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you.